So, I'm filming on my phone today. That is what it has come down to. Because my cameras are shit. And I'm sorry if the quality's really bad or fuzzy or whatever, but it's better than looking at something that was literally you couldn't see anything. And you couldn't hear my voice either, so it was kind of pointless. I was using my other camera with the front facing camera, and it says that my SD cards are not formatted, which is a fucking lie because they work in this camera, but this camera won't stay focused for more than like a few minutes. And I don't know if it's broken or if I'm just stupid and I don't know how to work the settings, but I've tried everything on this thing. I pushed every button in every combination, and the same shit happens. So, I'm filming on my really shitty cracked up phone, and hopefully my iPhone is coming in the mail this week. I'm gonna actually check online to see if it's still being sent to me, because I feel like it should have been here by now. Today's already been a great day, as you can probably tell. It's 11:17. I woke up early, and then I went back to bed because I didn't feel good, and there's like a dead hawk outside. I don't know where it came from. And I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. It's like it doesn't look hurt or anything, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up what finding a dead hawk means. Last night was bad too, because I sat down to write and I was doing really well. I was on a pretty good roll, and then my tooth started hurting. The same motherfucking tooth that's always hurting. And I think it's just because so much has been done to it in the past few weeks, and now there's no cap on it, so it's super sensitive, and I have to call the dentist today. And there's only 10 days left of Nano, I think. 10 or 9. It's the 21st, so yeah. 9 days left of Nano, and I'm not freaking out yet, but it's imminent. Hopefully today gets better. So bad! I left for 10 minutes, and there's pizza and Chinese food all over the ground. I can't believe it. It's like 4 o'clock, and I went to check on the piggies, and they have like crusty eyes and crusty noses, and I'm really worried about that because that usually means an upper respiratory infection. And let me let these dogs out. Pumpkin looked really bad when I first saw him. It was weird because they didn't greet me, and they usually come out and like squeak and stuff, and they come and see me, but they didn't do that. So I went into the cage, and Pumpkin's eyes were completely shut, like they looked swollen. So that was scary. I didn't like that. But once I took like some warm water and a Q-tip on him, and it seemed okay. They're not like oozing or anything. Their noses aren't running or anything, so that's a good sign. A lot of times they were like sleeping underneath. I have this thing that their hay goes in. And they were sleeping underneath it, and a lot of like hay dust comes out of it. So I'm thinking maybe because Earl didn't really have much. He had like a tiny bit of crust like around his eye, and his nose is a little bit dry. But they don't seem sick or anything. They're eating. I gave them carrots, and they were great. They don't seem sick, and they're not wheezing or anything. So that's good. But that's just like, come on, another fucking thing to worry about. I know at PetSmart, when I used to work there, we used to just try to do it with warm water and see if it would go away. And then if not, we would take them to the vet. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully they don't have to go to the vet. My poor babies. In a little while, made some tea, calmed down. I was going to say, before I left, I almost filmed, and I was gonna say I was in a much better mood, and I was feeling more awake and fine, and more optimistic and stuff, and then a bunch of shit happened and negated all of that. I'm trying to drink some tea. The dogs are mad at me because I yelled at them because they're bad dogs, and they ate all the trash. And I'm trying to drink some tea. I've had a plan to write 5 times a day, just break down my word count today, but that didn't fucking happen because every time I hit the time that I wrote down for myself, something was going down, and I missed my 4 o'clock one. Gonna miss the 5 o'clock one. It's 4:43 right now. So I might just end up writing them all at once again, or saving the words for tomorrow, which I really don't want to do. I really want to get it done tonight. It's only fucking Monday. Are you kidding me? It's only Monday. So it's 5 o'clock. Almost 5:30. And, oh, there's a kitty right here. Mama is keeping me company. Actually feeling pretty good right now, which is weird. My mood has been changing really fast today. I don't know what it is. It's probably just the weather and whatever, but I just feel good when I'm writing. And I'm writing right now, and I feel like I wait all day to write, and then by the time I have time I'm tired, so I can't. But writing right now when I'm not tired at like 5 o'clock is great because I have energy still and my brain is still working. So I might start doing that. We're going to trivia night at the bar. I'm not gonna drink or anything. Maybe I'll have a drink after the day I've had, but I don't know. Hopefully I get most of my words done before we go, because we usually don't get back till after 10. But whatever I don't finish, I'll do when I get back. And yeah, Al's doing like a family dinner thing they do every Monday night. I'm always invited, but family things make me anxious and nervous. Even though I know his family, and God, we've been together for 11 years, but I just get really uncomfortable around family stuff, and I've already had a really anxious day, so don't really want to be more anxious. So I'm gonna reserve the family time for next week at Thanksgiving. He's gonna be here around 6, so I have about an hour-ish. It's 5:20. I just looked at my clock. It's 5:20, so I have some time. I have about 800 words written right now. So if I keep going at the pace I'm going at and don't get stuck, I'll be okay.